Welcome back to Dominus Nisi on 88.9 FM. As I told you before, I would like to welcome our wonderful guest here on the studio. So, welcome Gilbert
Thank,
to our studio.
thank you,
Thank you
Bismi.
for taking our invitation. So, I would really like you to introduce to our audience who are you, where you living, what's your family, and why are you here?
Wonderful. Thank you, Bismi. It's really honor and I'm humbled to be here. In fact, it's a privilege to be in your studios. My name is Gilbert. I'm originally from India, from Mangalore, and I'm here in Melbourne last 7 years. We came in 2017,
Yep.
and life turned everything for a better. I can't express it. I can only experience that way of the life that has changed once I'm here.
Yes, I met Gilbert from our Bible study group, and then it was always inspiring. The one word Gilbert used to tell, put that to God, he will make it possible. And that's what you can see here, one wonderful book here. So that was my last question. Why are we here? So I introduced to my listeners before that I am going to introduce a motivational speaker with his own life experience and putting a book as a wonderful author, but again with some YouTube activities. So can we start with the YouTube activities and what was the inspiration behind it?
Right. Now, when I was just 6 months in Australia in 2017, I'm a very prayerful person, spiritual. And I was praying early in the morning, 5 o'clock, and I got a message. In fact, the whole room, filled with light, and I don't know what to say. And I could hear the voice saying that the world will be in great trouble going down the years, 3, 4, 5 years time. And I didn't know what to say. So what I can do, I simply responded, what I can do, you need to write something. I'm not even a writer. I don't even know how to write. Even English is not my first language. I have not even read till then any books. So what I can write, all will be given to you. That was the answer. I said, okay, let me give a try. And I started writing. Nothing happened in 6 months. Nothing happened in 1 year. Nothing happened in 2 years. It took 6 years pretty much now. It's 2017, August 10th. That was the day. I still celebrate every year that day, which the message came to me. And we've seen what happened in the world, the COVID, the war, the economy is not working, political systems are not working. So everything that is not working, God has given everything in this book. And it's just to be celebrated in every way. And that's why we are here today to discuss. And coming to the YouTube activity, life to be celebrated. We talk about why life to be celebrated and why and how it is, but life to be celebrated every moment. And that's why we are here. And that's what all about YouTube activities. Let's celebrate life. Let's celebrate this world to be celebrated.
Right, that's what one of the common reason why we are doing this Dominus Nisi on 88 point community radio, because it's a life to be celebrated. So I'm just want to show this wonderful book authored by Gilbert. So I want to read one line from the book blurb from the back of this book. A man with a setback at every turn of his life pursues enlightenment to celebrate life. So he mentioned that how long he took the time that to write this book, or how much effort he put to put his that adventure life into these letters. After all this setback, one after other, as a young age, how did you identified this is the right way that God wants to do, writing the book is the right way to do it?
In fact, everything is given to me. I was just still. Even the title was given to me. Every chapter is given to me. There's a 72 chapters, and every chapter has a heading. Okay, and all related to our life. Okay. It's a fiction, because otherwise nobody will be reading it, or who want to be preached in this era.
Yeah.
But it's a fiction. But when you start reading, you yourself is that character. That's why it's not, my name is not there in the book, because of course it's given to me. Every word is given to me. Yeah. Second thing is, when you start reading, you yourself is Dawal. That's a character, and you will go through your life and you will see, pause where you are in life, what's happening with your life, and how you can come out and celebrate life. So that's all about. That's the whole idea. And everything is given to me. Nothing is from me. That's why my name is not there. And all that you see is everything is inspired. See.
That's what I wanted to ask, like as a personal question. Like, when I saw the book and the title, Eden on Earth, so I was putting that like Eden to the Bible first time, and then I can see like a man and woman inside the image. So I was clearly thinking, oh, okay, this is about something related to Bible. But you mentioned that it is a fiction that is helping people to read and relate to their life. So can you tell a bit more about, like, in all these chapters, a particular chapter that you think that it's really touching to your life, or this is exactly what I feel the best chapter? I know that this is all the experience will have the similar power, but which one you can think about the best out of these chapters?
Right. You said it's a fiction, but it's a fiction, I would say it's a reality fiction. This is like a parables in the Bible.
Yeah.
All right. It's a reality because you yourself feel that you are going through that phase. And then coming to the important chapters, pretty much all chapters important. But if you want me to pick up, 2 chapters are very important. The relationships, which we all struggle in these days and this part of the world. All right. And the love. 2 chapters are ultimate. You should read them.
Okay.
Because relationship is just beautiful. When I got that chapter, when God gave me that chapter, after finishing that, I was just, wow, what is this? It's just beautiful, beautiful.
So I'm gonna chapter 9 is love.
Love, yes.
And then I'm going through the relationship. Is that in the alphabetical order? No, it is not. So relationship is chapter 42.
42.
So I can clearly see that there are 72 chapters, but it's only 272 pages. That means the chapters are not that long.
Very small, very small, very literally sound, and then you can just finish this. I know some people have finished even in 4 or 5 hours the book.
Okay.
And then they came out. So it's just beautiful. But you can pause, you can see the things. And there's love is everything. The chapter 70, I think. The 3 chapters you can read. There's beautiful chapters.
I'm actually going through the name of the chapters here. So if you really feel the content inside, it's saying truth, childhood, genetics, paradise, magnetism, memories, revolution, void, love, sorrow, death, fear, purity, healing, reality, simplicity, explanation, Diwali, dancing. Oh, I can clearly see Diwali coming from. Love, heart, tree, interaction, desire, diligence, revelation, rebellion, sound. So it's going like that. So I think it's a worth read. That means it will help you to go through the life. Let's talk to the author and then find out what we can do with this book. So these days lots of books are coming. They usually say that don't read the book on one go, pick it up one chapter and reflect on it, journal it. So what do you recommend about this book?
See, I mean, this chapter, this book to be read throughout your life. All right, you read once, and then you will come a situation, you are a relationship problem. You go and refer the chapter. What has happened to the character in the relationship and how we overcame it.
Yeah.
Right? Similarly, love. Similarly, life is everything. Every chapter is related to the life. You already read, the struggles were there, the disappointments, all those part of life. The education, everything is there in that. So it's a lifelong book. It's a journey of the book. And the other thing, I think we were discussing the celebration.
That's what I want to come up as our next topic after the break, because I want to encourage my listeners, if you didn't get a chance to find out this book, I would like to know where we can find out this book, Gilbert.
Right. This is on the website. The website is called Dev Sun Soil. Dev as sense DAVE. Sun is SON. Soil is SOIL.com. And you go to the site, you'll find everything. There's articles, there's the book about the book, there's around 50 blogs are there, all about life and the world, what's happening around us and how we can celebrate.
Yeah, so this is not just the book. The website is the best one to go first. So Dev, Sun, Soil. I like those 3 words. So Dev, I may think it may be related to divine or divinity.
Yeah, it's a divine. Dev in Hindi, Dev in Konkani, Dev in Marathi means God, the being beyond us.
Yes.
All right. If you don't want to be called God, the power beyond us.
Yes.
So that's what means.
Yep.
Son is, we are all son and daughters
Son
of this, all this soil,
Yep.
and we are from soil.
Soil.
So every word has a meaning in this book.
Yes.
Everything has a metaphor. Everything is related to us.
Yes.
And the creation. And it's just beautiful. Not because I written, because it has come to me. As I said, I have not written anything. It's all given to me. But experience, and you will transform everything of yourself.
So I encourage everyone to go through this the website and find out the power of Eden on earth. I'll go for a break and come back and then ask why we have to celebrate life and what are the ways that we can celebrate life. Stay tuned. This is Dominus Nisi with your host Bismi on 88.9 FM.